Hello everyone, welcome back to the New York Times crossword. It's the start of the new week, so I'm back. I don't know. I don't usually do the New York Times crosswords over the weekend, so I guess it's the start of a new week. I haven't been doing the minute cryptics over the weekend either, but I guess that's a different video. Division of a bowling game. They're divided into frames. Roomba target? I don't know. Dust? Any old dirt? Who knows? See, whatever. Okay, fine. Touch and go. Dicey, maybe? Bank backing group. Oh, yeah, the FDIC. Sure. Very well off. Rich. It is dicey, I think. Okay. Opening stake. The ante in a poker event. Awestruck. I don't know. Words of empathy. I care. To bog down. It could be to mire. Shucks is damn. Condo's a unit. Run out of clothes. Run out of clothes. Run out of clothes. You streak if you are running without clothes. Caramel-filled candy. Rolo, I think, is caramel-filled. Fast food alternative to a nugget. Chicken tender, maybe? And a acai berry. Merch or purchase souvenirs. Hyphenated brand of fruit-flavored drinks. High C. Pie a la mode. Okay, let's check the downs up here. Uber cost is a fare. Igor Stravinsky. Button on a remote. Volume? Is that a... Id ego. 5. Okay, and a GOG. Volume usually isn't a button, right? It's like a pair of buttons, but okay, fine. 3, 4, or 5 for a golf hole. These are pars. Makeup set containing shadow and mascara and eye kit. Headwear usually worn metaphorically. Like your hat, like you wear your manager hat or your something else hat, maybe. Amazon speaker Echo. Copenhageners are Danes. Teen what? It's a genre. Ah, you put your thinking cap on. Teen lit. I was thinking of the movies, not the books. I see. Free souvenirs are swag. Yoko Ono. Homes for Plains tribes. Don't know. Feel me? Yeah, you dig is in about the same register, I would say. Popular business magazine. Is there one called Inc., as in like incorporated? Seems plausible. And then Walgreens' rival would be CVS. A dance or a dip? Salsa. Egyptian god of the underworld. Oh, who is that? Not sure. Military mind game. A psyop. Osiris. Hunky Dory. A-OK, maybe? Novak. That's a K, I think? Yeah, then we get A-OK here. Schedule opening. Schedule opening. A slot in your schedule is an opening unit. Covered with water, a wash. Diameters halved are radii. You go girl. Coach of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant? No idea. Soldier who can stand at attention indefinitely. A G.I. Joe? They're plastic. They don't get sore. Castaways call for help. SOS. Phil Jinxie. Photo ops are media events. Exams for high school sophomores and juniors are PSATs. Man of morals. Aesop. His stories had morals. Stringed instrument. It's often as tall as its seated musician. Oh, thinking cap. I spelled wrong. Cello. 4.0s are excellent GPAs. TPs, sure. Fertilization targets, ova. Without precedent, it's just new. Is that all you want? Hallmark products are hint to find in the circled squares. 5. High 10. Hiking. Hijinks, this must be. High 10, high king, high jinks. This is a high five? Like this is going to be with something? Yeah, high. Okay. So these are high somethings. Hallmark products. I don't know. Highlight movies or something? Loss prevention command. Well, this looks like save, but hijinks is not a thing, right? Donkey Kong is a game. This looks like Jackson. Oh, Phil Jackson, maybe? Hijack? Sure. Nestea is a sweet drink. Voluntarily relinquish as a right. You waive it. Jets or sharks not found in the NHL? I'm not sure what you mean. Reckless. Rash. Save something. Laser pointer or rubber mouse. Cat toy. Greeting cards. Well, hi 5, hi 10, hi king, hi jack. That's the joke, right? I guess. This just isn't Nestea, it's something else. Jets or sharks not found. Okay, those are names of gangs, I suppose. Longtime Film Rating Org, the Motion Picture Association of America. Luau paste, poi, I guess. Eternities are eons, and meh is unimpressed. Encouraging start. I don't know. Secure with ropes. Tie up, tie in, tie on. A bro is a dude, so maybe tie up. Fertile soil. Loam. Vegan skin products. Brand. I don't know. Oh, nectar is a sweet drink, I suppose. Slanted type. Italic. Word after pen, pet, or proper name. Atta boy is kind of the start to encouragement, or atta girl. Don't know this, though. Singer, love it. I don't know. Save all and Lyle, sure. You would say save all to avoid losing, to prevent loss of a document or something, or a set of images or whatever. Send to a specialist, refer. Underwater ecosystem is a reef. Trade punches is a spar. Are reefs as a whole endangered these days? I wouldn't be shocked to find that out, but I didn't know it, I don't think. Huh. I thought reefs were like, what makes up a reef is pretty biologically diverse. And so like a particular reef, I would have thought, could be imperiled because there's like stuff going on around it that's bad, but are they globally endangered because of rising ocean temperatures, maybe? I would have thought that, like, oh, it's a few degrees hotter in the water, which, don't get me wrong, a few degrees is a lot. Some species that make up the reef might be unable to continue living there, but, like, some other guys who like the water a little bit hotter would come in and just reef it up, right? I don't know. It's a very naive point of view, I guess. Huh. What the heck? I'm already subscribed, you sicko. You can tell because I'm doing the crossword. You wouldn't let me if I weren't subscribed. Walgreens competitor, CVS again. What sprinklers might sprinkle? A lawn? Assumed name is an alias. Company round, red, white, and blue logo is the globe? Dunno. Emanation from a hot shower, steam. Clap for a performance, a valet. Swipe to appreciate dating profile. Red, white, blue logo is known as the meatball? NASA? Huh. Round, red, white, and blue logo is known as the globe. Didn't know that. I mean, sure, yes, I know what Pepsi's logo is. The brand's got me. I didn't know it was called the globe. I didn't know that NASA's was called the meatball? Not even sure I could have told you what color NASA's logo is. Or what their logo is? Like, it's the letters NASA, right? Like, I kind of look up NASA's logo. Oh, okay. So it is the letters NASA. Yeah. But, like, it's kind of a blue... well, here, I can show you, I guess. There. So it's the letters NASA. Like, this is what I'm thinking of when I think of NASA, is like their kind of font. I don't know. But... Or maybe I'm thinking of this font, but not really thinking of the background on it. Huh. Okay. Called the meatball, apparently. Very strange. What am I doing? That's the minute cryptic. Don't peek. I'm supposed to go to the Wordle. Start with swipe, I suppose. Filch. That's a good word. Okay. L-I, maybe? Lilac can't be right because there's not an L in the middle. So it would have to be like this, but there's not really a lot of words that look this way. So maybe the L's not at the front. C-I is fine, but in isolation anyway. I don't know what else you could... Where does the L go? So maybe neither of these is first. We have something else, then an XI, and then like... like this. Like cycle, but with an I. Some kind of word like that. Hard to imagine, isn't it? This seems very unright. There's just no way. The L and C can't be in the last two spots. There's just no way. So one of them has to be here, or one of them has to be at the front, or both. Even though both of those possibilities seem unlikely to me, one of them must be true. I want, like decal, but with an I instead of an E, right? I mean, I could do something like this, but I won't get any information from the L or the I. Like, I know the L is wrong. I know where the I goes already, so don't guess another one. This would just tell me about the C and the A, which is not very good. Lilac is a little better. I don't know, I guess it's about the same. But at least I'll find out if there's two L's. I don't know, I'm just guessing lilac. Pretty bad guess, but I couldn't think of much else. Okay. So there's only one L, and the C is near the beginning. Like, this looks like blank ICLE or something, but that's not... We don't have an E. So I kind of think it has to start like this. But how can it? There's there's no there's no letter I can put here that has an L after it, right? Like there's not even that many CI words in general. Chiral would need an H. And an A for that matter. So, okay, if it weren't that, it would be like this. And where's the L? Is it here? Maybe like this? Like sickly, but missing the K, kind of? Because if the C is in the middle, the L going last seems extremely hard. So I think it would have to go here. But then what goes after that? Not a U. Another I? Deekly? An O? Biclo? Miklo? It seems like it has to be a Y, but I don't know any word that looks like this. Yeah, none of the letters we're allowed to use can replace this X and make this a word. Okay, so let's try another word that can't be the answer, but that could give me useful information. Like if I could nail down the C and the L, I'd be pretty close to finishing this one, I hope. How could I do that? Well, hard to say. I need a word that has an I in the middle and an L and a C. But I'm allowed to put them in places that are marked as blue right now, if that'll help me get something legal. Problem is, if I put the C near the end or the L near the beginning, then I won't get any information. It'll be a bad guess. It won't tell me much. What about something ending CAL? That would tell us a lot. But then I can't do that with an I that I can see, right? Bical, something related to bipeds or something? High cal? It's like high calorie? Thought I might get away with high cal. This is the hardest Wordle I've had in a while. C-I... Like, if I could guess something like canal, right? That would tell me a ton. Even though I know the A is wrong. Both A's are wrong. Right, if you weren't playing hard mode Wordle, you could guess canal here and get the C and L nailed down. But it won't let me submit this because I choose to play in hard mode, where you have to use the blues and oranges, or, you know, outside of high contrast mode, of course, these are greens and yellows. Well, I did talk about cilia. All this would do for me is tell me where the C is. I guess I'm that desperate. Oh, there's another I. Civil. Okay, well, cilia was a fine guess, as it turns out. Oof, tough word. 2 I's, who could have guessed? A flapper and bohemian, these are both like old-timey words for not exactly socioeconomic classes, but something like that. Hipster is in the same genre as those words, I think. And I feel like boxer might have been something at some point. Like, not necessarily just describing an athlete who punches people for a living, but something else. I don't know. Punk, maybe. Baba. What on earth could that be? To trick and to fool someone? Perhaps to punk them? And to prank them? Or to mislead a person? To play a joke on? Thong, boxer, brief. These are all underwears. I'm not aware of any of the others of these, but maybe one of them is? It's like chain, handle, and float. These are... You know, I think a flapper is part of a toilet as well, right? Yeah. Bohemian hipster. I mean, I don't know what a baba is, but I think it's... Okay. No! So it's one... Anyone ever wear hipster underwear? That's a thing? What the hell is hipster underwear? First words in 70s rock song titles. Bohemian Rhapsody, Hotel California, Stairway to Heaven. What the hell is Baba? Oh, is this... This is the one that is often, like, it's a different... The official title isn't the one that is often used to refer to it. Like, Teenage Wasteland, I think, is Baba something, actually, right? Baba O'Reilly is, yeah, Teenage Wasteland is technically... Actually, it's called Baba O'Reilly. Okay, well, I mean, screw you. But what is hipster underwear? It just looks like briefs for women? I don't totally understand the difference. I assume there is some. Huh. Okay. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.